Hey everyone, just doing a little quick video. I went to the Stormville Flea Market today, which was more like the Stormville Mud Show, as it's in the middle of an old airport, the Stormville Airport, and it did nothing but rain yesterday. Everything was just a giant mud puddle. So, I got this. This is by Fenton, and it's called Custard Glass. As you'll notice, it's not quite that shiny jadeite. It's like a muted sort of matte color. So it's like, not shiny. It has like a not quite smooth glass finish to it. It has like a little bit of a texture. I just really liked it. It just screams sort of Art Nouveau Tiffany's to me. This sort of water lily pattern. It was really cute, and I liked it. So I bought it. And then I got this very nice, very, very large, impressive Hoosier cabinet jar. And it is uranium. You can see the glow. With probably the original lid with very hint of some jadeite green paint on it. And then I got these two little glasses. I believe this is Jeanette's apple blossom pattern. And I got it because I have two others in this size. So now I have four. And then I got this piece. And I got this piece because this is by Fire King. And it's the Jane Ray pattern, which if you remember, the Jane Ray is the Fire King pattern that I really like. Now the reason I got it, and it's not a yellow glass, it's just clear with a paint. The reason I got it was for the lid. Because Fire King put out a set of bowls. It's two bowls. It's like a 5-inch and a 7 or an 8-inch bowl. And they're not mixing bowls. They were branded and sold as storage bowls. So they're like refrigerator dishes. And I see the bowls all the time, but I never see the lids. So, if I ever get myself one of the jadeite bowls, I'll have apparently very, very hard to find lid to go with it. I've seen pictures of them with the bowls and the lids, but I've never seen a bowl and a lid together for sale. So, for $9, I'll take it. So, I got that, and then I got pickles. There's always a pickle seller there, and I always get her bread and butter pickles because they're pretty damn good. And then the Girl Scouts were there, and they milked me for a couple boxes of the gluten-free Toffee-tastics. Their little song and dance. Actually, I only got them because they took cards. But, yeah. So, the other thing, the custard glass glows, too. Isn't it cool? But not quite as much because, like I said, it's got like that matte coating on it, so it cuts it down a little. But I just really liked it. I thought it was very Art Nouveau and that sort of Tiffany water lily pattern. And I couldn't turn up a great big piece of uranium glass because you know how much I love it. I found a couple pieces of jadeite there, but they were pretty much asking eBay prices for them. And I was just like, you know what? If I'm going to pay eBay antique store prices, I'll go to eBay or an antique store. So you can keep your $70 picture that they're selling for $100 online. I'm sure they are. But I had fun, even though it was like muddy as hell. My shoes over there have like all the way up to like the entire heel, and starting up onto the shoe part is covered in mud. I have mud on the hems of my pants. It was horrible. I was watching, there was vendors trying to pull into their spots, getting stuck in the mud. So, I will talk to you all later. Have a good one, sweeties. Bye.